Hello beloved, in today's video we are exploring the studio, going into details on how I organized and decorated my creative space. This room truly reflects my self-expression, and it is a room that I can call my safe place. A room that I am proud to share with you, and a room that you are welcomed in. With that being said, let's get into it and see what's inside the studio. Alright, when you first walk into the studio, behind the door is this pegboard from IKEA. I truly love this thing. It is so cute and it allows me to just store, honestly, just random things. I have some yarn here, these little foam balls that I use for my macrame plants, and just little knickknacks that I can store here. You're gonna see around the room a lot of IKEA things. Moving on to my shelves. I had so much fun putting these shelves together. They are all from IKEA, and putting shelves together is probably one of my favorite things to do because it feels like I'm putting together a really big masterpiece. Like every little detail ties in with the next little detail. So in this shelf I have some book decor, and this is actually one of my favorite books. It's The Notes from the Universe by Mike Dooley, and this is an inspirational book. It's just little affirmations from the universe. So whenever I am doubting myself or just need some words of encouragement, I open up this book and it has just some inspirations. Like I'll read this one. It says, "If at first you don't succeed, it only means you're getting closer." So that is definitely something that I needed to hear right now. I have this book here, so if I ever need some inspiration, it's right there for me. But it also ties in with this plant and with this cute little decor piece and this green little candle. So yeah, when I am decorating, I like to play around with colors and have a signature color for all of the shelves. That way it kind of feels like it's all being tied in together. On this top shelf, I have some custom canvases that I painted a few years ago. And the idea is that the clouds are kind of moving within each canvas. So I really love how this idea came out. Love that. And this cute little peace sign, that is so me. And then moving on to this shelf, I have little mason jars with a bunch of just jewelry accessories. So whenever I need certain things, I'll just come here to these shelves and everything is stored and organized, which makes creating super easy because everything has a home in this room, and I love it that way because it just, I know where everything's at and it makes the process just run smoothly. So that is everything that is on my shelves. This shelf here was recently added, and I added it because I needed somewhere to store my Cricut machine. So this is where it is stored now, and it gives me extra storage. And here I just have a bunch of just random things like clay cutters and some yarn. So there's that. And then in these little jars I have plaster of Paris, some popsicle sticks in here. Oh gosh, I almost fell. Behind this little plant is some items that I've made, but I haven't posted on my Etsy shop quite yet, and I'm still trying to figure out these moon decor sculptures. I can't get the right paint on them, so I haven't decided if I'm going to sell these or not, but they have a home here and they're chilling there. In here is just yarn for some macrame, and then in here is just tools that aren't really the prettiest, to be honest. Like I have this, I don't know what this is called, but this is not the prettiest, so it was really in handy. But yeah, that has a home here. So yeah, like tools that aren't aesthetic go in here. That is everything that is on the shelf. All right, you guys, we made it to my desk where all of the magic happens. Was that a little cheesy? Okay, moving on. These flowers, I think they're called the cloud flowers, and they are an essential here in the studio. I use them for my shipping and they're just absolutely stunning. It's one of my favorite flowers, so that's always here. Some decor pieces. I have my moon sculpture and a little plaster of Paris sculpture that I did a few years ago, and some alcohol for cleaning my earrings. So that lives here in the desk. Now moving on to the other side. All right, so on this side, I have my lamp and this little jar that stores just pens and tools that I reach for often, some scissors, and I also have this little jar that stores drill bits. This is some tools that I often use, so I need them here handy. They live there. And I have my pasta machine. Love this thing. It works great. Have very good things to say about it. But yeah, let's see what's inside of my drawers. Okay, for my drawers, I believe I have the IKEA Alexa drawers. I honestly don't know the name of them, but literally everybody has them and I really like them. It was a good purchase. It fits everything that I need for my studio, so let's see what's inside of them. All right, starting off with the first drawer, I just have random like office things. I have masks here, some SIM cards, and just little random knickknacks. And then for this drawer, I have all of my tools for jewelry making, my pliers, and all of that. In this drawer, I have just beads and my charms for my earrings. In this drawer, I have some yarn, some macrame, some wooden sticks. And then in this one, I have my paints and my drill. So moving on to the other side of the drawer, you've seen this one before. It holds all of my packaging essentials. I love this one. It makes me truly happy looking at it. And then in this next drawer, I have all of my clay cutters, my clay rollers, clay sheets, and just some stamps and other little tools that I use to make my earrings. In the next one, I have all of my clay just stored. This one makes me happy too. Okay, so I brought you in a little closer for the next drawer, but this one stores all of the tools that I use to polish up my clay earrings. I have some tiles here, some acetone, some alcohol, some glue, just all of the essentials that I need for my clay pieces. And lastly, I have this drawer that just stores random things, papers, and my scale. Is everything that is inside of my drawers. Now let's move on to my gallery wall. All right, so on this side is my gallery wall. I truly love this wall because it showcases all of my work and it holds my inventory. So here we have my earrings, unreleased items, and just some more shelves here from IKEA, and they store like clay, just decor pieces, inventory, and some yarn. So yeah, I really like this little area in my shop because it just keeps me motivated to create. All right, so underneath the gallery wall is this cube shelf, and this is kind of like my packing station area. I have my printer here, and I have all of the essentials that I need in order to package some orders in this little cubby. And in these ones, I honestly just have random things that I just toss in there. It is jam-packed in there, and I probably need to organize and go through them, but yeah, let's just be real. Just random stuff makes it in there. In this one, I have nail equipment. I like doing my own nails, so that lives in there. And in this bottom one is some more extra, just like printing label things and just like my jewelry bag extras. So that's there. So yeah, that's everything that lives in here. Moving on to this bookshelf, I keep camera equipment in these little baskets up here. And fun fact about me actually is that I love playing chess. This piece, I picked it up in Mexico and I repainted it, so I like to keep it here just as a centerpiece in the studio. It's just chilling here collecting dust right now because I don't have anybody that enjoys playing chess. So for now, it's just hanging out there. And I have this plaque that I found in my dad's garage, and I love the artwork on it. It's just so cute, and yeah, that lives back here. Oh, dropped a piece. Yeah, I'll pick it up later. So in this shelf, I have some painting products and some paintbrushes and just other little decor items. So moving on to the next shelf is my book collection, and here I have other little decor items. And a decor item that I feel like deserves a moment is this piece right here. I literally have no idea where I found him, but I am so thankful that I did, because I feel like pieces like this really bring character into spaces. So yeah, he's very unique. I love and appreciate him, and he lives there. And I also have a Buddha statue with some crystals to bring in some good energy. Yeah, that's everything that's in this bottom shelf. In this little corner, I keep my little mannequin. She serves a lot of purpose, because whenever I need to shoot for some earrings, I can just hang them there so that you could get like a live visual of what the earring will look like. So I love and appreciate her. And in here, this is this cute little heart little trinket, and I have some bobby pins and this candle. Lastly, I have this little cart where I just keep random inventory. I have these unreleased water bottles that I need to list on my Etsy, and extra earrings down here. And then on the top, I just have tools. So yeah, that's everything that goes in the little cart. All right, you guys, we have officially made it to the end of our tour. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed learning where everything goes here in the studio. But with that being said, again, thank you for your time. Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It's a free way to support me and to help my channel, and I would truly appreciate it. But with that being said, I will catch you here in the next one. Much love and light.